So, like you see, it's very simple. What we do, we experience kids who are X, who have been extraordinary skills. And of course, you have to be understand that as I am one of them, coming far, far away, and I'm here, and I have is paranormal skills, how to connect with others, who is really so smart kids, who doesn't have syndromes like others, who are lost something, like we see. Somebody get, somebody doesn't get. But that's how you get it, is when you exercise more and more. You have to work with yourself to find out what is your special skills. My special skills is to read, to measure time frame, to travel, to help others get fundamental balance, many calling justice. I do not serve justice because that is not our purpose to exist. And right now, like Americans, is a shock how that guy can blow up even the computer systems, the news cycles, the beliefs, the religious, all these kind of things. What doesn't exist kids. What means is a high civilization, smartest kids who coming down sometimes because people are going crazy, and then we have to show them that we understand it. If we look at this planet, we have some 99% is crazy people. All of them is politicians who doesn't understand anything, and 1% we have is X kids who's walking around. They doesn't wanted to be politician. I never want to be politician because we doesn't believe that. Like example, if we look at the animals, the house animals is they do not collect things, but they collect so much to survive. Like is a golden time, too hot time, and this kind of things. So the X-man, X-girls, there are paranormal. And thank you for our ancestors, aliens. Again, I have to tell you that is, people say, and that was a funny what is Americans say is aliens adopted me. I'm naturally born. No, how the hell you can tell me that aliens coming and adopt us? Americans lie too much. They have is a bad dreams. Because if you exercise with something too much, there's become as a problem. And if you do not know how to control, things become worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And that's right now we have in the United States crime. They do not understand the news cycle, the news, the Fox News and the CNN, everybody is so sad. But why? Because you try to force people to believe they vision of life, but that never doesn't work. These kids can explain that. Very simple. We do not want your beliefs. We don't want your life, what you try to like take it up, butter and plats in the bread. Like I told you, you see that today? I clicking. How far actually is it a hell jump? It's actually not anymore. It's so far away. I'm ready because what is Hello Game and the boy who has an extraordinary mind or extraordinary DNA, that stays. I'm sorry for everybody who failed thousands of years. I'm sorry. But that's this, your parents, where they came from. That's the question, where they came from. And no, for me, there's nothing. I'm just thinking that what the hell I'm doing. I speak with many smart kids every day. And my parents, I'm so proud. And no matter how far they are, but I'm connected. So, what do we do? We have 67 days left. 67 days left. I can leave the seat. Yeah. Funny to see that. How is everything in your lifetime, humans who believe they have as nationalities, how they talk some bullshit. When this planet become peaceful, I can tell you when. When you have one language, then you become peaceful civilization. Not before. Now you have to decide which language you choose. And that's the biggest challenge. I understand people who study their language so long time. They force the kids to speak the language. Yeah. But only when the one language, then you started to see civilization, peace. Yeah. But not before. You want to be humans, you have to solve the first mosaic. Which language you choose, humans? What is the best language what you can't? Rest has to be understand the second mystery. And that's is which language you give the planet Mars. You have passed lots of languages. You have to decide it. And on we started to go to higher. Because you're fighting so heavily every day to prove it your language, your governments try to do it something but never win. Because you doesn't hear, you doesn't have any clue. And that's the World War III. You fight for that. Every country started to force their language. You can believe that is a population. The Chinese have population big, that they can force somebody. Yeah, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work because it's like we see Americans start to force it. Speak English. It's an alien's language. But there is a problem. Americans have too many bad things what they done previously. They divided human race for 2 sides, then 3 sides, then 4 sides. Now it's coming with we have 5 sides. That again you have is a problem. It's not so easy to put that mosaic together. Yeah. Because you have to understand, if you go daring more and more every language, many people say it, we have to go so far, like Sumerians' language was some kind of sticks. Yeah. But then you have to realize, then you speak everybody North Korea again together. So then now it's become again question. Who runs who? You are a problem. Americans say Iranians is not good, North Korea is not good, because Americans, you know, it's a Sumerian language. It's very close to North Korea. Again, you can go to peace talk, peace, war. So what we do, people? We have to ask yourself what we do. I'm waiting every day they bring my money and I can do it something. Do you see what's happening in Turkey, Poland? Everything in the fire, so hot. But why? Because I can't move. And no point to move only 3 years when I collapse because it's too hot. You fail, politicians. Every country politician, you fail. You're thinking something at X kids born there. I don't give a damn, even this Estonians, they know my race. Look at what they've done. Russian is not my race. They are Russian, they are who they are. It's not my business. I can look what they're doing. The same like Americans. It's not my race. Boom. I'm here to make sure everybody understands how that works, how our planet works, how the connection we have with home planets. And now we have to solve the final problem, or we burn many things. Where's the fucking money? 100 million. I have more than 40 years to do with my job before when coming ice age. But you need your food. You need that your farmers can work, not to run with bangs with water every morning and take some fire down. You politicians are really stupid. Where's the fucking money? Huh? Where is the stupid fucking money? What you stolen? With greed, I painting that. I created that euro. Where's my pay? I created. Where is it? No how. Everybody wants to walk around. How long are you walking if it's so hot? Is the question. See? Question. How you solve the problem? Because this problem create more problems. You can fix one problem, but the one problem you fix it bring 200 new problems. And then here we are. We can see that in the internet and everything. And I don't have to be worried about that. I'm listening music, I speak with home, everything's okay there. Kids is happy to see that, how he is, the people is a fucked up. Huh? Try to find it out. There is no America where I came from. There is no America. There is not this kind of civilization where everybody like is a chicken, stand, tip of shit, and do it any fucking noise. So, where is that? If Americans want to be so powerful, where's the fucking money? Show me, show me, show me. I can show you after that many funny things. What's gonna happen? Show me. Where's my payment? You want to rule the world, but you're not capable to show me. Who the hell you then are? You are a bunch of fucking parasites who doesn't have any power. America. Huh? Think a little bit. World of the rulers. Escaping kids. No? Where is the fucking money? 100 million is not in it so much that I explode the economics. I do not. 100 million. Look at how much is it cost that there's a ball and fire. How much cars was burned? How much? How much shit you create? And you doesn't understand. No, nobody doesn't understand. Only everywhere is only fire than fire. No. But look at what's happening in Estonia. I piss him off. They get water in the head. So much that they have to be stop every car. No, we know possible to drive anymore. You doesn't want to pay. Even if anybody, scientist, ask us, not scientist, any politician, even devil have front of me, ask me, you want to deal with deal? Let's do it deal. What you need? Okay. You want I help you to get all that, what you need? You give me my payment. Good. We started to walk. We walk. We finished the walk. Has to be payment. No have payment. Sorry about that. And now is even the devil there who want to make it a deal. 1977. No can't do even the single fucking things. Where's the fucking payment? Useless. You demons are useless. What you afraid of? That when I have that boxes of 100 million that somebody coming to kill me, that game is over? Good. I'm out of the game. You win the game. I'm home. No? Your demons are so afraid of every fucking payment. And now you doesn't understand anything. Who run you, even the biggest psychopathic demon? You doesn't run yourself. Somebody run even you. Yeah? Look at how nice we have as a discussion. 40 years. 40 years. How is it before like is a demons running in the field and wanted to eat the meat, and now he's get slapped in the face, and now he's like hyenas run away. No? You calling yourself demons. God want to do it deal. What is your offer? This is like his offer. What is your offer? My offer is to bring kids home and give them peace. You get paid. And you doesn't have to be worried. If nobody don't pay, we all stand behind you to make sure that everybody get the message. And the message going daily basis, and nobody doesn't understand any fucking clue why it's like that. Do we was this kind of 40 years? Even when I coming in Paris, was a long time ago. What's happening then? People burning motorbikes, everything in the street. Do they do now? No. Why they do not? Why they don't do that anymore? No. Somebody controlling, somebody holding. Doesn't work. That's what we call it. X-kids. We do it what we have to do it. Politicians fail. They, demons of gods, is fail to serve that purpose. And now we see that what they are capable. What are we doing with the politicians in afterlife? I believe is they serve for fun. Yellow Page. I was a very nice conversation. Lord of the Yellow Page. And I told him, what you want, I can give you so much fun. All this is we put in work for porno industry. You have my goals, and you know that, and we will do that. All politicians. I do not get my money. Let look that. And I will personally come back to stay and see that happening over again. Every politician who was against that payment began work next 64,000 years in porno industry and hardcore porn star they become. And I do not give any mercy. And then they cry. Who watched this hardcore porn site? The kids who work before in an office and not do their real job. Now we put new kids to office. And let's see, do this ex-politician can make so great porns to feed this new civilization to sit behind porn website. And that's the perfect punishment. Perfect. And Yellow Page, Lord of Yellow Page. So, yes, that's what we do. You know the code, you can explain the code, and we will follow you. Every politician has to be known. You do not get that seat and easy payment. You ruin the job, you ruin it that, and finally when coming the true out, you do not want to pay. Then we can show you afterlife. That's why you have to understand why we put two go together. It's so mixed coming, and Mr. Donald Trump doesn't understand, and even Hillary Clinton doesn't understand anything. What's going on? And we have is a media. And this media workers who we have today, what we do it with them? Hiding, lying, but they going to party together. Always they love. Not to speak the true stories. new problems in the street, always fancy nancy things. So that's what these kids, what we are capable to any politician himself. If his hyper super kids can exist somewhere and they play the game because they love these war games with these fucking freaks parents who run somebody's life in the dirt, what are we doing with these parents? What we're doing with this politician? What we're doing with this civilization? They started. Let's kids finish that. And we have. We doesn't have to be, but they have to be after life to serve descendants what we give them, serve. And there is no another option. Like today we see prostitution in the street, drug dealers in the street. Nobody doesn't care these people. Nobody doesn't care these kids. What we do with this civilization, high members who are talking about they are chosen ones. Yeah, they are chosen ones. And we use them 100% after what they serve. Not to serve their seed, what is they see. Again, become question. What is X-Kids? How big is X-Kids' mind? How X-Kids can work together to make sure that can escape to serve the universe. Many Americans love porn site, hardcore porn, movies, everything what they're doing. We are glad to say we have new group porn stars. All is United States government, Senate, Congress, and all others members who run the civilization high seats. So it's, I tell you, can't escape like even Anubis say their own kids. You put kids in the dirty road, what road they walking today? So it's never underestimate kids who serve universe, because we're always coming back in a moment when we are kids. And the beautiful time when we started to see the universe, when we started to hunt the truth. Because there's a most adventure when you walk in a forest. So people, governments, where is the payment? Trillions of dollars, euros going just in a burn because you think 100 million euro to pay my money, what I created, is too much to ask. I do not ask you, give me the central bank. I don't want your fucking job. I want mine, what I create, that I get paid. And that's this. You have choice. All your corn will vanish, your food will vanish, and finally when I pass away, become hardest part, ice age. And then who you blame? For 100 million you turn Or you politicians thinking that you have to always lie to civilization. You can lie for 100 million. I see even as my fellow brothers and sisters doing funny things. Where's the governments? Where is the governments? When is it young people take their own money and they go in and buy homeless people cars, make it them homes, even in wheels? Why we need to pay tax if the government's not capable to do it anything? Why we have to be listening to any governments? Why we have to be see any Americans open his mouth in the media? Why we need Congress or Senate if they not capable of anything to understand? If they understand it a porn, hardcore porn, then go and work for it over there. Don't bring us that shit. We doesn't need that. Again, do you understand? Fellow followers, if you follow, I know there's a lot of people who look at these videos and say, all the governments are watching and scratching his head and thinking it's, yeah. But you doesn't know what we're doing with you. You look at how easy to hold everybody accountable. When you put in an X key in the seat, he can control everything in his mind. He has paranormal skills. And he's thinking, okay, I want to see that's happening. Okay, how much that take your time, calculate. Okay, that's happening. Okay, I'm waiting. I'm always waiting. And after I tell him, oh, do you see that? Oh, do you see that? Oh, do you see that? Or do you think that? You never think anything. So what is kids? What is paranormal kids who have skills? Not that I have fire in my head. That you can find it in the another side. But now we are here. And now we talk. Because first things what the aliens love, we love to talk. We love to see how smart it is to anybody. Take responsibility for their own crimes. No. Americans, even today, doesn't take any responsibilities. How we continue? If it's the United States is in its next 40 years, because the question is not that how much you lose food in this year. You have to start to see that damage the year by year by year by year, where the drain going, like your traders, like the British traders, British companies, everybody thinking that I'm existing as some kind of funny civilization where everything is like it's a funny, it's not like real, and I can do what you want, like British thinking. They don't pay my money back, no? And who I have to be to punish? Who run the United States? You run the British. British can bullshitting in the media. They run you. They do not. So, United States have to take its responsibility. Where's the 100 million euro? Where is it? I need to buy big truck, and I choose which truck I want. Not you bring me some kind of fucking item. You can try that as a peanut yourself. That's this. Like you wanted too much. Now I wanted the maximum. 100 million and I buy my car. I do everything like I want. You doesn't? Take that. I don't give a damn how many suffering. And I do not let any kind of civilization come to help you or clean your mind or brain or surgery or anything. This civilization doesn't need help. This civilization has to be started to work himself out. It's not like that. It's all we have is our mother. Oh, come and help these fucking freaks. I tell my mom, you never go this planet to help these rats out. They do not pay me. These rats have to be suffer. Every day they have to be suffer. We take him in food, we take him in water, we freezing them, we do it experiments, and we want to see this as fucking freaks because this kid is not all of mine. If this, my neighbor Gage, who doesn't understand what I'm saying, and their parents doesn't understand to pay me, I serve in this planet more than anybody, and I don't pay. And I have to be look after these kids. I don't give a damn where's the fucking money. That is ex-kids. You digging yourself in shit.